Hi, everybody. Welcome back to EA Sports. It has been an agonizing losing streak for the home team who will try to finally stop the bleeding tonight. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Canucks will start with the puck as they win the opening faceoff here. There he is on the backhand. And a great save.
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Lots of time left in this period. Still looking for our first goal. Up along the wall on the right side and into the attacking area. Oh, what a stop with the paddle. Puck picked up by Anderson. And he slides it quickly to Marner. Oh, we'll get some tired defenders as icing is the call. Vancouver's got it, and they're on the attack.
The pressure's on the defensive side of the puck, but they win it clean, and they have an opportunity right away with the tired group that they're playing against.
They score! And a quick goal here in the first by the road team has changed the momentum quickly.
Well, yeah, quick goal, quick strike, and that's exactly what you want to do when you're on the road. You want to set the tone early. You want to take the life out of the fans. This is an energy shift and one that coaches love. When you barrel in on the forecheck and you separate the body from puck, you're not afraid. You're showing your team that you want to be relentless and drive the paint. That's exactly what he does, and he finds himself with a goal.
Vancouver's aggressive start has paid off because they've got one on the board.
They've got one on the board. They've really set the table, James. It's all ready to go. The meal is about to be served because they have been all over their opponent right now, especially being the away team. You want to send a message early, playing real aggressive.
Moves by the check. Oh, he got paddled by Lankinen. Vegas wins the draw. One save made by Lankinen. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. We're still in the early stages of this period. The Canucks have taken a 1-0 lead. The Golden Knights win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Moves it quickly over to Anderson. And he gets a chunk of that to keep it out. Snapper from the slot. And does it again.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Sometimes when you lose the puck, it's a product of trying to do too much. Sometimes keeping it simple is more effective.
Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Vancouver's up 1-0. Camps gained possession and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Takes the feed at center and moves up ahead. Along the half wall with the puck. The Golden Knights have it behind the net. Here's a short pass to Dorofeev. Gaining steam here on the attack. Goes right to the crease. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
And he slides it quickly to Anderson. Blocked in traffic. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Vancouver's got control of the puck. And now he moves it to Höglander. And not much on that one. The Golden Knights have it against the wall. And he avoids the puck check.
dictate. The momentum is in their favor. They can't let it change hands right now.
Denies him!
Vankanen's dialed in and outstanding at anticipating the play here, James. He recognizes exactly where the greatest threat is on the ice. It's a slot area. He gets to position and makes the save.
Drives it to the crease! Too much traffic in the lane. The Golden Knights will play it against the boards. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop!
And this is a dialed-in goaltender, very aware, knows where the shooter is in that low slot, and makes the save.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck along the boards. On the backhand! Big-time stop! Oh, it's another consecutive save!
Vankanen's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net, outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Here in the late goings of the period, and it's all tied up. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Vancouver's looking to break out. Vegas takes hold of the puck. And that's deflected. Dropped him right against the boards.
Well, he's up and along the wall, and there's no give, James, and that was just a thunderous hit.
The Golden Knights going to work on offense. Launches it from the point. Answered the call on that play. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. They win the draw and go on the attack. Back to the point, they set it up. Oh, what a save in front. Vancouver's crossed the line and on the attack. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Clock ticking down here inside the first period. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Vancouver's got a hold of it against the wall.
Latsy's made an incredible play there, James. He stumbles in front of the net, but finds the puck and could have lost it, but manages to stay with it enough to get a shot off.
Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Just moments away from puck drop for second period action. Here we go, second period underway, where it has been a spirited affair so far, all tied up. Let's get the talented Cheryl Pounder back into this one. What do you make of the first 20 minutes of action?
Vankanen's the reason this game is still tied, James. He's been outstanding in making all the saves required to keep this game even.
And a stiff break setup. Taken along the wall by Eichel. From the slot. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. The Golden Knights take it from the side. Drives the puck away. The Canucks scoop it up along the boards. Quick feed to Pettersson. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Drives to the paint. Big save in front.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is on that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes the save.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And now it's grabbed by the zone. Hurdles got it in the offensive zone. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Crossing possession of the puck. Here they come on the attack. Lays the body. Gets the puck over to Stone. Tiptoes around the hook check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Lincoln. Puck scooped up by Kane. Tries to feed it over to Rossi. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Dorothea. Lakinen's going to hang on for a whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. We got a tie game. The Golden Knights win the faceoff. Carlson's got it along the wing. Oh, clutch save!
As a goaltender, sometimes you just have to react. You turn the brain off, and you just allow your eyes and your body to do the work for you, and he does exactly that with a reactionary save.
Here's a chance in front! And that goes off someone in front. The Canucks carried along the wall. Vegas gains a hold of possession. On the attack, they come down the right wing. To the front! Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Yeah, and this has been trending to happen, James, and it goes on the front line since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed and they find the back of the net. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James, so that means that the goaltender can't see it. So he listened to the horn, and it was right by him because he cannot catch up. He can't find it with his eyes. He can't find it with his body.
Vegas has to be feeling good about this game right now here in period number 2 as they've gone ahead by a walk.
And it's not about playing safe anymore. It's about going after it, James. And it's an attack mentality. They've got the lead now. They've got to find a way to be first and urgent on the puck.
Great save by the goaltender to stay with that tip.
Lankinen found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
Vegas was preaching pucks on net at the morning skate earlier today, and they've executed that game plan, which is why they lead here in the second. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Picked up along the boards by Eichel. Fires it! Oh, and that one comes up short as he just gets enough of that one.
Lankinen's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Here's a chance! Stopped by the goaltender. Anderson's taking it from his own end. Cuts to the point. Scores! Mitch Marner!
I love this pass, and I mean, there's a lot of pace on this puck as well. I mean, this is the quintessential fast race. Coaches certainly preach this. They want you to move that puck more quickly.
Vegas has made that lead that much wider, now up by 2 with a huge goal here late in the second.
Well, yeah, and late in the second is the operative here, James, because now they have all the energy, but it's about staying aggressive, maintaining pressure, and not sitting back.
The Golden Knights gain control of the puck against the wall. Breakaway! Oh, denies on the play!
This is a great...
Trying to shake the defender. Stones him on the breakaway. Picked up by Marner. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Scooped up along the wall by Dorofiev. Fantastic save! Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off.
Well, some high-octane offense here. We call that the 200-foot play in basketball. It goes one way, then all the way down the other end. These teams are trading scoring chances right now.
The Golden Knights have been rewarded for all their scoring chances tonight as they carry the lead late in this second period. Vegas takes possession off the draw. And that goes
net tonight. Yeah, they're winning this game, but they could be up by even more if it wasn't just going off the post every time they shot it.
The Golden Knights get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Vegas has it against the half wall. Chaser in front. Denies him. And there's the horn, bringing the second period to an end. All right, they say 3 is the magic number. Period number 3 is coming up next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. And we are underway here in period number 3. All right, partners, summarize what you've seen so far tonight.
Vancouver's got to find a way to elevate their games in this third period, have some push, some urgency to fight their way back into this one. I mean, it's the third period. It's a close game. They got to have some attack mentality and play on their toes if they want to get on the board. After that huge hit, he's really laboring to get off the ice, and you know that no player ever wants to stay down, so he's finding a way, mustering up everything he's got in him to find his way to the bench. Left the bench and is heading down the tunnel and took quite a hit there, and there's head contact. You know that's not good. They have to follow all protocols to make sure that he's okay.
You know, and the good thing is those protocols are in place now, Cheryl, compared to what we saw years back. Shuts him down. Eichel's gained the line and on the attack. Takes it to the net. Scores! on the puck. When they've had it, they've owned puck possession, and they found ways to attack the net. Just have a look at the scoreboard. It'll tell you exactly what this game's looked like. The Golden Knights look to start the transition game. Here's a chance. Sends it in front, and he denies that great opportunity there. And a strong defensive effort to get in front of that. Let's move to the middle. Picked off in front. Vegas plays the puck along the boards. Scores all over the rebound and tucks it into the goal.
My opinion, these are the types of goals that eventually win championships. RSL is playing the grit and the tenacity to fight for those rebounds. It ain't pretty, but it gets the job done.
Vegas has to be pleased with what they've executed tonight. This game plan has been top-notch.
It really has. They've been physically and emotionally engaged right from puck drop, and the score is reflective of it.
Drives to the crease. Big time stop. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up.
Hurdle's been dancing with the puck on his stick all night long here. I really feel like he's been a driver of play. He's had multiple good looks on net and finally capitalizes. Love that he didn't get frustrated. Love that he continued to get to the pockets on the ice, and he gets rewarded for it.
The Golden Knights can simply take this on cruise control based on the lead that they now have here in the third. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, he gets it! front of that could make a great save. Hoaglander's got on the offensive end. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. The Canucks have it now. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. The Golden Knights lead it by a score of 5-1. Their offense came to play in a big way tonight. Here's a pass to the middle. And that goes off a stick and off target. Vancouver's got the puck along the boards. From the point, they take control of it. Here's a sprint for the loose puck. And a tenacious effort pays off as he comes up with it.
The Canucks weren't ready to go right from puck drop, and because of that, they got behind the 8 ball, and they weren't able to claw themselves back into it. It's a lackluster performance, and they deserve what they've gotten.
Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Sends a passage right, and he shuts down a great scoring chance there. The Kings are up next on the schedule, and I hear tickets are still available, a few select seats, so get them now. It should be a good one coming up. Eichel's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. And he gets enough to keep it out. Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. Vegas players were saying earlier this morning that they wanted to create more offense. They have done just that, and they lead here in the third. The Golden Knights win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Here's a shot. Denied on the play. Whoa!
You don't practice that one in goalie sessions, just
Three's the magic number. Takes the hat trick.
I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. It's players like these that know how to lead the charge and really change any momentum swing in the game. I mean, he doesn't need much time or space. He knows how to score. It's the reason why he's their leading scorer.
The Canucks are going to swap goaltenders.
Sometimes it's not necessarily just your performance. It's about changing it up, resetting, refocusing, and they're going to get it out of there.
Vegas continues to be on point here in this third period, finding more and more offense.
Well, yeah, I mean, they've been generating offense. They've been strong in their own zone as well, James. They've just been great from start to finish. The coach is going to love this one. It's been a terrific performance, a 200-foot game that's led to this score.
Slides it diagonally to O'Connor. Shakes off the coverage. Good shot, frees the puck up. From center they get into the attacking area. Driving right to the front. Big time stop there.
Well, he's going to win the foot race to the net here, but he's got to have the courage to do it as well. He fights for the space to get the shot off. That's a high-danger scoring chance, just doesn't connect.
That's a beautiful pass save by the goalie there. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Vegas talked about putting a lot of pucks on net before this one. They delivered, and they have capitalized as well here late in this third. Dishes it to Dorofiev. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Oh, what a save in front. Takes the feed. Oh, there's a collision that knocked him off course.
He wasn't expecting that one, James. He had his head down, unable to brace himself, and his stick goes flying. Now he's got to go collect it.
What a stop! Back to the blue line. And he fights off another save.
Well, that puck came hard. I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're pounding the pucks, you're not allowing
The Canucks are in transition. Moves it to Rossi. Knocked off the puck. Handles the pass. Hannafin's going to play it against the half wall. Off the post.
The Golden Knights can't get frustrated here at their play. Yes, they hit multiple posts, but they are in the lead, and they're continuing to get a number of shot opportunities and offensive chances. Just stick with it, and eventually another one will go in.
And a great scene. And the crowd's on their feet, saluting the team after a hard-fought effort this evening.
Eifel's excelled in so many different areas in this game. It's going to be hard to quantify, even looking at the metrics. I mean, they're going to be off the charts. He's got a hat trick in this game. He could have even more. I mean, he's skating, he's shooting, and he's getting good looks in all different ways, James.
The Golden Knights have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the score as a result. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work.